Hello YouTube and welcome to the latest UCC battle video, and today's video is slightly different because this mug here isn't going to be in a battle, because I am going to be previewing the final of the UCC Season 9, because neither of these guys upload the videos. I think I'm the only one as of currently that uploads UCC battles to the YouTube, so that's going to be kind of wild. But anyway, so we have to my left, to my left, we have the Twickenham Passimian coached by Checkmate Ben, whose team, as you can see on the lovely poster, Mushana, Quillfish, Vaporeon, Kamala, Quidilli, Landorus Incarnate, Mushana, Moltres, Tapu Koko, Mammothswine, Chestnut and Mega Aggron. Ben is the favourite here because he has won it 5 times, I do believe. I think he's won it the most times. I think it's 5. Yeah, because Alan's won it 2 or 3. Is he won it 6? I can't remember. Rob won it last season. I think Alan's won it 2 or 3 times, and exactly, that is exactly, I think that's what it is, 5 times. And Sean on the other side is a good battler. He knocked me out of the quarterfinals, and his team is quite scary. In the words of Ben, I wish I could fight Dean instead of Sean. So anyway, so yeah, that team's quite scary. So Sean's team includes Bibarel, Curan Black, Quagsire, Ferrothorn, Landorus, Therian, it's the Battle of Landoruses, Ditto, Cloyster, Staravia, Yet to Bring, Mantine, Jonathan, Gyarados, and Mega Pidgeot. So these teams are kind of wild because, as I can look on this hand, you can't see this, don't need to worry about it, but Ben's top 3 Pokemon this season, differential wise, have been Tapu Koko, Mega Aggron, and Mandibuzz. Now, Tapu Koko is good matchup against Sean's team because he's mainly water and flying types. Mega Aggron as well because it can set up rocks, which is a good matchup for Sean's team. And Mandibuzz is there for pure bulkiness, and he doesn't really have anything to kill apart from Cloyster. I do believe he can't really kill this thing without stab. Anyway, without stab. Cloyster's the only thing that could kill it. Yeah, it's kind of wild. But anyway, there is 3 top mons. 3 most brought mons, however, have been Tapu Koko, Aggron, and Landorus Incarnate, which has picked up 15 kills so far, 5 deaths. That's actually his best mon. This hasn't been sorted. So I could get all these information incorrect. Incorrect. So let's sort that out. Incorrect. That's incorrect. So his top mons actually, I tell a lie, Tapu Koko, Landorus Incarnate, and Mammothswine. Mammothswine, Ice type, good matchup. No, it's not. Electric and Rock is Sean's main weaknesses. So Mammothswine does put in the work though, however, against obviously Landorus and Mega Pidgeot, and ground is for, I want to say Curan Black is weak to ground? It's not, is it? It's not, it's neutral. It's neutral, never mind, ignore me. So that's Ben's mons he's more likely to bring and his MVP so far this season. Sean, on the other hand, his best 2 mons this season have been Curan Black and my boy Ditto. So Curan Black and Ditto have been his top mons, if I just sort this, because no one bothers to sort these pages for me. Simple logistics. But anyway, his top 3 brought mons for Sean have been Curan Black, Ditto, and Landorus Therian. Curan Black has picked up 16 kills from 13 games with 10 deaths, with 6 differential, whereas Ditto has played 1 game less, he's got 4 kills less and 6 deaths less, and has 6 differential. So I'm expecting Curan Black and Ditto to appear in this final. Landorus Therian has been to 13 games, so I'm expecting that to be seen in the final. Sean usually sticks to 1 team, usually, and goes things in and out mainly. So they're the 3 main contenders for his team. I'm predicting Pidgeot to be there, Gyarados to be there, and either Cloyster or Ferrothorn to be the last slot on that team. So that's my team predictions. On the other hand though, these 2 coaches have both faced each other this season twice. So both those games, the Twickenham Passimian on my left have won at 3-0. So more than likely that's going to be a result in the final. But I'm thinking, because Sean has made some trades since they last played. I think Ben has as well, or because they just came into effect when he played me, and I played Ben in the, I think, week 9? Yes, week 9. So I think both of these teams have made trades since they last played. I think Ben picked up Mushana and Chestnut and Moltres, and Sean picked up Mega Pidgeot and Gyarados. So these teams, so these previous results may not matter in this matchup, because they played in week 5 and week 7. So because it's handy dandy spreadsheet here, we can have a look and go into more detail what happened the last time these guys played. So last time these guys played, Ben brought Landorus, Sigilyph, which doesn't have anymore, Passimian, which doesn't have anymore, Mandibuzz, Tapu Koko, and Mega Aggron. Sigilyph got 2 kills and 1 death, Passimian got 1 kill, 1 death, Mandibuzz got 1 kill, Tapu Koko got 2 kills, and Mega Aggron did nothing all game. As for Sean, he brought Ferrothorn, Landorus T, Volcarona, which doesn't have anymore, Tango, which doesn't have anymore, Ditto, and Kyurem Black. Landorus and Kyurem Black got a kill, everything else died. So what he did, Ben brought obviously physical Tapu Koko because it killed the Landorus and the Tangrowth with Brave Bird. Passimian had Seismic Toss, Sigilyph had Ice Beam and Heat Wave, and Mandibuzz had Brave Bird. Volcarona gained a passive knockout on Mandibuzz because of recoil. Kyurem Black got an Ice Beam kill and Landorus got a knockoff kill. So I do believe that that is the options right now. That's what happened the first time they played this season. The second time they played this season was week 7, where once again it was a 3-0 loss, which involved Mandibuzz getting 4 kills. So what this man needs to do, Sean, is to be more wary of the Mandibuzz this time, because Mandibuzz got a foul play kill on Mantine, a foul play kill on Ditto, a foul play kill on Kyurem Black, and a foul play kill on Landorus T. So if this man gets rid of this Mandibuzz, which seems to put in so much work against him last time, because last time Ben brought Quillfish, which he still has, Mandibuzz, which he still has, Mega Aggron he does have, Marowak, which he doesn't have anymore, Sigilyph, which he doesn't have anymore, and Landorus Incarnate. And Sean has pretty much the same team as last time, I do believe, except he now has a Mantine rather than a Ferrothorn. So I think that's the only change. They don't have Cloyster either. So last time we had Ferrothorn, Landorus, Volcarona. Ferrothorn's not there either. Okay. So he's got Cloyster and Mantine in there instead of Ferrothorn and Tangrowth. That was it. So he's gone all different this time. So obviously Volcarona's not there anymore. So Mega Pidgeot, I don't know if Mega Pidgeot or Gyarados have a good matchup in this game because of Tapu Koko. Gyarados beats pretty much most of his team besides the Koko, I do believe, if he gets some Dragon Dancers up. And Mega Pidgeot, on the other hand, doesn't outspeed Koko. I don't know. Honestly, this game could go either way in my opinion, but if I was a betting man, I would bet £1 on the Swindon Swifts to win this game 1-0. I think it's going to be that close, and I think because it's only because Ditto's on that team, my heart is swaying to that side. Because I'm thinking it's going to be a 1-0 win to Sean and the Swindon Swifts in this game. So hopefully, when you guys watch the video, which is going to be momentarily in a moment, we'll see who is going to come out the victor, who's going to win the UCC final of Season 9. It'll either be Ben's 6/7th victory in the season, or we're going to have our 4th champion in Swindon Swifts, coached by Sean, because I believe the only teams that have won it so far have been the Twickenham Passimians, coached by Checkmate Ben. We've had Metapone, coached, they won Metapone, they now get Pararect, coached by Rob, and Slowbros won it, coached by Alan, have won it as well. So we need, hopefully, I want the underdog to win. Sean is the underdog. Sean is the underdog. So I want him to win. So when the battle starts, I'll catch you guys when it starts, momentarily. Bye for now. And we are here live in the final. And the teams are here. The coach of the Twickenham, Ben, has brought Chestnut, Tapu Koko, Mandy Buzz, Mega Aggron, Landorus Icana, and Mammoth Swine. Dean has brought the exact team I said he'd bring. He brought Ferrothorn, Gyarados, Landorus T, Mega Pidgeot, Kyurem Black, and Ditto. So, it's Landorus v Landorus. It's going to be a close game, I reckon. And I am ready. Ready when you guys are. You are live. My showdown's been playing up today. Don't do this now to me, please. It's going so swimmingly right now. I'm going to close everything else. My showdown keeps disconnecting. Anyway, we should be okay now. So, if you can read that, that is to reference to my live stream. I'm starting to live stream now, and we did on last Sunday, I do believe, we did a Platinum Roulette Nuzlocke starting stream on the Twitch. So, hopefully, if you guys watch this, I think I'm going to try and do it at least once a week on Twitch. So if you're not already, go. I'll leave it. If I remember, I'll leave a link in the description to my Twitch. You should go definitely check that out. And stick around for some more Roulette Nuzlocke in the future. So anyway, everybody seems to be here. So let's go. Let's go. So. Okay. I'm predicting Ben to lead with, I reckon it's going to be Lando v Lando lead. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, Chestnut versus, I got one of them right. So, I'm thinking Lando's going to U-turn out. And Chestnut is either going to Spiky Shield. I want to say he wants the Spiky Shield. Or Ben's going to switch out into Aggron. Okay, he's just going to switch out into Hitchcock. Chestnut goes for the taunt on the Mega Pidgeot. Okay. Mega Pidgeot, I don't think has much setup. Spiky Shield, as he goes for the U-turn. There's the U-turn. Spiky Shield has been revealed. Goes out into his Tapu Koko. His Trojan's now going to Hurricane it. And do a solid... Okay, leftovers, lefties Trojan. This Mega Pidgeot puts in work. Besides the okay, Cuddles the first here, Dazzling Gleam, predicting the Landorus switch in there. As he takes up a little bit of HP with his leftovers, Volt switch straight back out again. Probably out into the Chestnut. Yes, thought so. As he Leech Seed, which is immune to, he's obviously a grass type. He taunts the Ferrothorn. He goes for, should have seen that coming, with a Chestnut out. Goes out into Gary Busey, Leech Seeding, seeds the Gyarados. Now, Gyarados goes out into his bird, as he goes out into his Manabuzz. Battle of the Birds, Battle of the Skies is arrived. Battle of the Skies. So, Hurricane to solid 42%, no confusion. U-turns crit, U-turn crit, switches back out into Tapu Koko. We're calling these. See, we are Pokemon Master, even though we're not in the final. This man's going to Volt Switch, and he's going to go out into Landorus. Hinapel, Ice. Ooh. Oh, the predictions. The predictions are on point right now. Okay. So this man now knows he has HP Ice. He U-turns out. The Weak Armor boost. Weak Armor Rocky Helmet. This man wants to sweep with his Mandibuzz again. This man wants to sweep with his Mandibuzz again. Gary Busey's here. Not Intimidate, so he's Moxie. I should have pointed that out earlier, but I didn't. Foul play, doesn't kill. Waterfall. It lives. It freaking lives. This Gyarados goes down into Ferrothorn as this man goes for Roost. Now, does he stay in? Or is he going out into... Yeah, he's going out into Chestnut as he goes for Thunder Wave. Paralysing the Chestnut. Always useful. Okay. I'm predicting Cuddles to switch out and Ben to... Okay, he's going to Drain Punch. Cool. Rock Helmet, Iron Barbs, as always. Bulletproof. I didn't know Bulletproof blocked Jarable, so we learning over here, guys. As you can see, everything. Here he is. Your boy's here. This Chestnut has been taunted. This Ditto has been taunted. So this Chestnut's only attacking move is Drain Punch. So all this Chestnut can do is Drain Punch. So Ben is either going to stay in or he's going to go into Coco. Devious here. Then you go out into Mandibuzz. Oh, he's Z moving right now. So use Supersonic Sky Strike. This man lives on 1. This man lives on 1. This Mandibuzz is not going to die. Down goes Devious. This man now has a Scarfed +2 Mandibuzz on the field with Foul Play and U-turn and one other move, which is probably going to be Brave Bird. So, what's he going to do now? I can't believe this Mandibuzz lived on 1% and 2%. So U-turns out, gets a U-turn crit on the Aggron, and then goes out into... I'm going to say he's going to go out into Landorus. That's what I'm going. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the Landorus variant. Oh, Cuddles is here. Okay, cool. Q and Black is here. The powerhouse that is Q and Black is here on the field. What is Ben going to do now? Because this Q and Black could go for Earth Power, so you can't go into Tapu Koko. He can switch straight out into this thing. Goes for Iron Head. Get some Iron Barbs and some Rock Helmet damage off. You see, this man is a better battler than me. So, let's sit back and see what these two Steel-type powerhouses are going to do right now. Because currently, 1 kill for Ben with the Mandibuzz, which won't die because it lived on 2, it lived on 1, and he goes out into his Mamoswine. He goes for Leech Seed, gets some health back from this Mamoswine. Your boy Yuka is here. He can't really, this man protect. He's scouting out. Oh, the Z Flying type move. Eats it up. Okay. Well, that's his Z move wasted. What move does Mamoswine get? This Flying type Z move. Oh, it gets Super Power, doesn't it? Like I've used Mamoswine before in draft before. I should know this. I should have known that. I should have known that. But anyway, so this man goes out into Cheeky Lando to get the attack drop. He goes for Super Power. Down goes the Landorus. So it's currently Sean needs something to get out of this battle now because this. Okay. I think this Mamoswine does put in the work against the rest of his team. So Ben's going to switch this thing out because he needs this thing alive. At neutral attack. Because right now this thing is going to die to anything this man wants to go for. Unless it's a nice beam. This is a physical attacker. You just don't know. Because we don't know what anything this thing has. We don't even know what item it has. We do not know. Boned is here as he goes for Dragon Claw. Gets the Rocky Helmet damage off. So this man is physical or he's mixed. I'm predicting Coco or Aggron to come out here. Maybe even... I don't even know anymore. I think Maybe Mammoth Swine will come back out. But most likely Agron's going to come out, because if he's scarfed, he's going to switch out. Because if he's not, then this Agron might be dead. Even though it's an Agron, it's not going to die, is it? No. Then it's got Earthquake. I don't think if Kumbak gets Earthquake, it gets Dragon Claw, obviously. It gets Earth Power. It gets Ice Beam. It gets its Free Shock, which is a 2-turn, basically an Ice type Hyper Beam, I do believe. But that's not going to do much damage apart from against the Landers on this team. Ben is doing some calcing to see what to send in next. If I were him, I'd probably go into Chestnut. I've said every single one of his mons right now. Chestnut, because it's got Drain Punch, they can blow this thing back. Tapu Koko's got a Fairy move, which can blow this thing back. Agron's got a Steel type move, which can blow this thing back. Agron can't really touch it. Mammoth Swine can't really touch it. It's got superpowers in it. It literally just used it. Now, you notice this man is not scarfed, because Colours the Third is here as he goes for superpower. Gets the chip damage off on this. So now he's got a Ditto, this thing. So we're back to square one again. This man is going to not go for Dragon Claw, because he's got Hodgehog right here. Earth Power. Yep. Okay, so you've got Dragon Claw, Earth Power. He knew he wasn't going to go for Dragon Claw again, because it was too obvious play, and it would have easily went out into Agron or Koko at that point, which are both weak to Earth Power, which is why he clicked Ice Beam. That's a dead Hodgehog. He is not scarfed. I think he's got the same set he did against me, and it's Assault Vested. So, Agron is here. If I were him, I'd go into Ditto right now. Whitehead. It's Babiri Berry. Bro? I wasn't expecting that. Oh, right. This Agron is dead. This Agron is down. This Agron is down. Okay. It's anyone's game right now. This Kumbak. Oh, this Kumbak is painful to... What? Okay. So this man has Dragon Claw, Iron, Earth Power, Ice Beam. Ice Beam kills the Landorus, Earth Power kills the Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko will outspeed this thing and kill it. Landorus, I don't think he can one-shot it from this range. I don't even know. He probably can. And then Mammoth Swine obviously is here to do the most, do the finest. That berry came in freaking clutch. The Babiri Berry weakens the damage of steel type moves, because he knew he had to make it Agron, which was more likely to Ironhead him. So hopefully oh my god, okay, Yuka is here. We don't know if this thing else... Ice Shard, okay, cool. Dragon Claw. Down goes Mammoth Swine. Your boy's here. Right. Tapu Koko is here. He's either going to sack off the... this game is so close. I think he needs this thing alive for the Landorus. Or he doesn't want this thing alive for the Landorus. This man... Tapu Koko. This man is lefties. With Dazzling Gleam and Volt Switch and HP Ice. Dazzling Gleam's back. This man goes for Dazzling Gleam again. Critical hit. That crit might have mad. It's got Roost. Dazzling Gleam. Roost. Yeah. Dazzling Gleam. Volt Switch. Crit for crit. But this Ditto... Will it scarfed? Hitchcock is here. It's for rock polish. Yeah, that's game over. Or is it? If this thing can one-shot this terra firma, it might be game over. Or gets a flinch. Hate to be honest, yeah, that's game. That is game. So, once again, gosh diggly darn it, Checkmate Ben has won again the UCC. Ah, that was so close. That was so freaking close. Anyway, GG to both of you. Ben has won again. Hopefully next season. I always like to have a new winner of this season, which I was so glad that Rob won last year. So next year, we may have some more. We might have some more competitors next season. We may also have different system to next season. So maybe we can see if we can get a new champion. That is my. I can try, but you have to see. But that's what I'm thinking. So GG to both of you. Hope you guys have enjoyed this live commentary of the final. If you like it so much, I may end up doing it next season as well for season 10, which should, I think, draft starts late February. So in about 6 weeks' time, I think it's 6 weeks, something like that. It's late February definitely, where we'll be going back again. And tomorrow should be my 5th place playoff match against Dean, the Fox, to see if we can get a 5th placed tier pick for next draft, or we get a 6th place tier pick. And if there's 12 people in the draft, 6th is slap bang in the middle. I don't really want 6th, to be honest. I'd rather have 5th. So it's just I just want to beat Dean. But anyway, if you guys have enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe as always down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.